people in Ghana, you tell them you from America, and you tell them something, and they look at you like you crazy. They look at you, and I'm telling you, that's the scariest thing in the world. I know how to eat fufu. I know how to eat jollof. I know how to eat everything. Banku.
Charlie, an African American is sharing why he moved from America to Ghana. Because he says that many a times people just ask him, why did he move from America to Ghana? Because, Charlie, we all think America is like the dream country for everybody. So why will you leave such a place and come to Africa? He's sharing with us why he moved. Please don't forget to like the video, comment whatever you think. Let's go into the video so what you come back and talk.
The cat's out the bag. Public service announcement. Why would you leave America to come to Ghana? Why would you leave America to come to Ghana? I would leave America to come to Ghana because of this. There's this thing called racial profiling. So imagine this. Imagine if, no matter how successful you are, no matter how much you love God, no matter how much you try to do what's right, you could be a Rasta, you can be a Buddhist, Hindi, you could be, evangelist, you can be a preacher, you can be a high priestess, you can be a king or queen. When you go to America, you're not nothing but a black person. You are a N-I-G-G-A. That's what you are. I'm just spelling TikTok, so don't ban my page. Let me tell you this. I left America because I wanted to be free. I wanted to be able to walk outside with my crystals on and just be able to, go sit at the park and meditate and stand in the grass and just breathe and just be. If you don't know how they feel not to be able to just be. I'm in Ghana, I see a lot of grown people. I look at the average 30-year-old, they act childish. Like, to me, because at 30, you're still supposed to be free. So me, I'm 30. I'll be 33 1st of October. And it's like, man, I feel like growing up in America, I feel like an 80-year-old, meaning not, I feel like I was born in 1913 or something. And I was programmed to act a certain way towards white people, like, not act, because I don't know how to bow down for nobody. I don't know how to. I don't know why. I just can't bow down and be submissive and be weak. But I'm telling you, when you deal with systematic oppression and profiling and man, like, man, you think you don't know. We work hard every day in Ghana. You ask the average American, I know how to do everything. Poverty in America is not the same as poverty abroad. Poverty in America, imagine you grow up in one of the most wealthiest countries in the world and you're in poverty. How do you think that feel? That's why I'm here in Ghana and like, I can just wake up and not worry about how my hair look. I can wear my same brick baby stuff every day because it's clean. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wash my stuff. I'm clean. But I've lived a life so hard, man. I had to climb. I come from the bottom of the bottom. I'm from Macomb, Mississippi, 120 Gillis Circle, apartment 15A22C8D. I stood in front of apartment 17. I used to go in the woods behind apartments and hunt and kill deer and rabbits and squirrels and raccoons and possums. And I used to trap stuff. I trap bobcats. Anybody know me gonna tell you, D, I have done everything in my life to try not to go to jail, to try to avoid selling drugs, to just try to be good. I read, Monka said, he said, asking you shall receive. He said, seeking you shall find. Knocking it shall be answered unto you. All the things of your heart. Just anything you ask of the Lord and he will give. He said, but praise the Lord like that, like King David. Have faith like Daniel. He said, be like Nebuchadnezzar. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're in the wilderness, just know that God is still protecting you with you. I did all that in the end of the day at 30 years old. In America, I still went to jail. I was a businessman, very successful, wife and kids, owning real estate. I gave my daddy real estate. I did everything. And anybody who know me will tell you, D did everything he could. I did it all right. During my marriage, when things didn't go how I needed, I still stayed faithful. I still stayed grounded. I still did, despite what people said about me. And I'm telling you, it did not work. Because systematic oppression, mental mental health. Man, it's mental health issues going on in America, like from slavery, from trauma, from 400, 500, 200, 300 years ago. Your DNA carries everything: pain, suffering, happiness. Sickness, everything. Blood is the future. Your bloodline is important. Pedigree is important. And I'm gonna tell you, man, y'all people in Ghana and abroad act like I'm tripping. You know, the most crazy thing in the world, me, people who look at my country as the land of, you know, because I'm American, they look at my country as, you know, the land of dreams. How can you know what's crazy to me? People in Ghana, you tell them you from America, and you tell them something, and they look at you like you crazy. They look at you, and I'm telling you, that's the scariest thing in the world. Like in America, when somebody tell us they from a country, and they tell us about them and their country, because I've never been there, and we listen to everything they say. Here in Ghana, they have been conditioned so bad that they think they don't realize. I told the dude yesterday how much a haircut costs. He almost died. I said, bro, a haircut like 10,000 CD, like 100, like 1,000. Like a haircut is like 1,200 CDs in America. Like how the guys who keep a fresh haircut because they're only paying like $4, like 4 CDs. I don't know how much they pay for a haircut here. I know it ain't a lot. You know, because it ain't a lot. Like, it ain't like the cheapest haircut in America gonna cost you 100 CDs. Maybe no, 200 CDs. 250, something like in the projects, in the ghetto. Somebody who don't have no license, not a real barber. Somebody who just hustling. They probably charge you $20, $25. That's probably for just a lineup. But it's like, they don't understand. I was telling the guy how much my phone bill was a month. Phone bill was like $320 a month. So that's like 3,200 CDs. So that's about 4,000, almost 3,600 CDs. So it's like, no, that's 3,200 CDs. So that's like, they don't get it here. And like, I begged them. I'd be like, man, you gotta go to America. Just please go. Because when you go, and like you said, you can't just go and visit for 2 days or a week or two. Nah, I've been in Ghana for 2 months. 2 months. And I know enough about Ghana. Within 2 months, I've spent enough money in Ghana. I've eaten food. I know how to eat fufu. I know how to eat jollof. I know how to eat everything. Banku, you know, plantain. I know the difference between let me tell you something. I know the difference between a plantain and a banana now. Bananas are short on the tree and plantains are bigger. So I didn't know the difference. You feel me? There's a banana tree to me. I guess it's a banana bush, banana tree, and a plantain the same. But y'all know certain stuff that I'll never experience. Y'all know family and love and true community and uncle and auntie. I'll never experience that because in America we don't have that. Your people have families, but family ain't family. And it ain't the same. And this is not a video. Please, TikTok, don't ban me because y'all just don't want a black man to be prosperous and successful. Let my videos stay up here to inform my people. So I go to YouTube exclusively. It's my account already on account banned because I said some positive stuff for our people. I just want to wake my people up. Eventually, I won't be making videos like this. They'll be more professional. But I'm in Africa. I'm in Kumasi. I'm in the kingdom. I'm just hoping my people protect me while I'm on my mission. Guys, yesterday, y'all, I found out my purpose. I found out why I was born yesterday. That's why I'm making this video. It's Monday morning, September 22nd, 2025, the year of our Lord. I'm sorry. In Ghana, they say the 22nd day, the 22nd of September, 2025. So they do the day, month, year here. So, because that's proper, day to day, then the month, and year. That makes sense. So it's like, yesterday I did a church. I did some audio engineer. I went to church and helped them fix the audio. In which, you know, I got that saucy. I got it so saucy. I adjusted the drums and everything. You know, I adjusted the mixing board, the front of house stuff. I put tape on the stage so those singers could know, hey, don't step into this certain area. During service, I showed them real quick how to hold the mics. You know, it's certain small things. Man, God showed me I was born yesterday. God showed me all these skills you got. All that pain you've been through in America. I ain't talking about from people that I was in love with or not. I'm talking about pain that the average person, the same pain that people in America feel, like the racism, the social oppression and stuff, whatever it's called. Like, man, I'm back here looking like the Garden of Eden. Man, I know yesterday, I'm telling you yesterday, after everything, I'm talking about, like, I've been through growing up in the ghetto on Section 8. My mama told me, she said, "Do you know I'm so tough on you, D?" She said, "Because I know I gotta make you hard." I was so nice and soft and just so, not weak, but just, I want to be like God. I want that the Spirit of God. Mama let me know the angels called angels and demons. Sometimes you gotta fight the devil with a demon. You know, sometimes you gotta become a demon to fight the devil. You gotta become a devil to fight the devil. You gotta fight fire with lava. Don't fight fire with fire. You just playing. No. So that use the strength of God to fight the devil. And I learned yesterday. You just follow your path and your purpose. God gonna put you on, man. He gonna put you on a pedestal, man. Man, God gonna put you up there. The devil can't even knock you off of it. It's real, man. So you planning to come to Ghana. So if you plan on coming to Ghana, these are some things that I feel like that you need to do. You need to make sure that you have some Imodium pills. Make sure you have some liquid IV hydration packs. Make sure you find somebody who sell coconut water. The person who sell coconut water, you make sure they become your best friend. Let them know you need it batched. Do you hear me? In batches of coconut water. Once you get this coconut water, that's going to be your medicine. The Imodium is just to help you real quick. But you need that coconut water to help lower that heater, that pepper they're going to put in you, and habaneros and stuff. Because you're going to be feeling so sick for about 2 weeks. But let me tell you something. If you can hang on in there, get you a fan milk. I said a fan milk. You're going to be all right. But that's the only thing that will help you with that hot stomach. Watch me, follow me for more videos about Ghana. I live in Kumasi. I've been here. I have bought the sauce. I ain't never leaving.
Charlie, see, that feeling of Americans when they come to Africa, the kind of feeling that they get, the freedom, nobody is harassing them, there is no police brutality, nobody is profiling them racially. Everyone that they see, the doctors, the teachers, the bankers, from head to toe, everybody is black. That's the kind of feeling they get. They've never in their entire life experienced something like that before. They are in a country that majority of the people are white people, and as he said, he tried not to even get himself involved in any bad thing, any police whatever or prison, selling drugs, none of that. He tried, but as he was trying, the system was not favoring him, and at the end of the day he got himself into the prison, something that he was trying to avoid. So see, these people, they go through a lot. What they have experienced there in Ghana here, we have no experiences. So whenever they are kind of advising us not to go to America, we don't understand them. But see, I think the difference is very clear. We try to go to America and all these European countries because we need money. There are no enough jobs or capital for us to even start some businesses here. So all of us just want to go to America, go to Europe, go to all these other places. And it's understandable. For them, at least there are certain places that they can get some jobs to do and gather enough money and just come here. So I feel like we are all basically trying to do the same thing, but the problems are different. We have the freedom, we have everything, but it's the money that we don't have. So if we can kind of put ourselves down, do menial jobs in America to secure our future, we like it that way than being comfortable in Ghana here. Whereas for them, the jobs and whatever is kind of available to them, they can do some one or two things to get the money, but the freedom to live and be free is something that they lack. That's why most of them, they decide to come back to Africa or come back to Ghana. That's basically the difference. And me, when they are speaking or like whenever they are talking, I understand them perfectly. So it seems like we all have similar goals but different problems. We have similar goals but different problems. That's what I see. Thank you so much for watching.